My name is Ted Iwere. This is lesson number 3 of our journey together. Our subject for today is marketing and sales mastery. Let me begin by giving you a fact that most small business owners in Nigeria hardly think about, even though it touches them directly. Nigeria ranks among the countries that has the highest number of people in the world who discover products and services on social media. That's not all. Nigerians also rank among the countries in the world who research products or services on social media before they buy. Nearly every Nigerian who's online right now is scrolling, searching, and comparing. Now, if visibility alone made businesses successful, every single Nigeria SME on Instagram will be thriving today, but they are not, and that's a gap. That's the gap between being seen and selling, and that is the essence of our lesson today. So let's start. Let's be clear. There's a confusion that trips up a lot of small business owners. Marketing and sales, are they the same thing? Certainly not. Marketing and sales are not the same job, even though we talk about them like they are. The job of marketing is to get the right people to notice the products or services being offered. The job is to get such people to trust your business enough to consider buying its product or services. The job of sales, however, is to turn this interest into a completed transaction, which means actually buying and paying for the product or service. Let me tell you what I constantly see when I work with small business owners. I see businesses that are marketing machines, but they fail in sales. They post content consistently, they get likes, they get comments, but that is where it stops. The conversation just dies. If this sounds like you or your business, I want you to hear this clearly. You don't have a marketing problem, you have a sales problem. Your marketing is not converting to sales. So, what does the full system of marketing and sale actually look like? It comes in 4 steps, and only the first one is what most people call marketing. Step 1 is attention. This is a post, a status, or a reel that gets someone to notice you or your business. Step 2 is trust. This is the social proof and tone of your page that makes a stranger feel safe enough to ask a question. Step 3 is conversion. This is removing the friction and turning how much into money sent for your product or your service. Step 4 is follow-up. This is recovering the conversation that went quiet. Yes, these are the 4 steps of the what of marketing and sales, which are much more than one post and a prayer. Now, let's talk about why this matters so much. You cannot chase every platform at once. That's one of the fastest ways to burn time and money without seeing results. Here is why each platform matters differently in your market. WhatsApp is where a majority of actual buying decisions are getting closed in Nigeria. It is personal, it is trusted, and Nigerians expect a real conversation before they pay. Facebook still reaches the widest range of ages and remains the internet for a huge portion of the country. Instagram functions like a visual showroom where people judge your quality and taste before they message you. And platforms like TikTok are increasingly where people discover you in the first place, especially younger buyers. You don't need to master all 4. You need to know which one matches where your actual customers spend their time. It's better to go deep in that one instead of spreading yourself thin everywhere. Now, let's talk about trust, because this is the part most founders underestimate. Online trust is a real issue in Nigeria. Customers have been burned before. Pages that took payment disappeared. Products that look nothing like their photos are delivered. That means every piece of social proof you can show does real work for you. Screenshots of happy customer messages, delivery confirmations, reviews, even short ones, Real photos of real customers using your product, not just polished studio shots. This is not decoration. It is a thing that moves someone from "I like this" to "I'm comfortable paying this stranger." Here is the part I want you to really understand. Going viral isn't the same as succeeding. It doesn't automatically translate to sales. Virality only converts into real sales if you already have the systems in place to handle it. You need a payment system that works, a system that gets orders fulfilled, and a customer service that doesn't collapse the moment attention grows. Many small businesses get their viral moments and waste them because they did not have the systems to support their sales when the customers showed up. This is the lesson we must learn early enough. The system behind the visibility matters more than the visibility itself. While we are on selling, let's talk about some objections that show up in almost every sales conversation. Being prepared for them changes outcomes. The first is price haggling. Don't panic and offer a discount the moment someone pushes back. That trains every future customer to expect a negotiation. This quietly eats your margin. Instead, explain the value of your offer briefly, or offer a small add-on instead of cutting the price. The second is the stall. You will hear something like, "Let me think about it," followed by silence. Resist the urge to chase aggressively. A gentle, honest nudge, like letting them know if stock or an offer is limited, respects their space while still moving things forward. Both objections are normal. Neither means the sale is ended or dead. Let me also flag one thing about how you spend your marketing effort, because it can save you real money. Research on marketing has found that local micro-influencers, creators with hundreds and thousands of followers, often convert better than big-name celebrity endorsers because their audience trusts them and finds them relatable rather than distant. If you are a small business owner and you are considering a paid promotion, you don't need a celebrity budget. You need someone your specific customer already trusts, even when their follower count looks modest on paper. There's another trap I want you to avoid on the sales side. Don't confuse activity with results. Posting every day feels productive, but if you don't know which platform is actually producing, you are just gambling with your money and your time. What do? Pull up your last 20 sales. Trace each one to where it started. A direct message, a referral, a walk-in, or a status view, or something else. This little exercise will tell you more about where to focus than another week of posting everywhere at once. Now, here is where I want to be completely level up with you. I could end this lesson by giving you a worksheet and telling you to go figure it out, telling you to pick your platform, write your script. Good luck. But I've watched too many capable, hardworking Nigerian entrepreneurs sit down to do exactly this. Trace their sales, build their four-step system, write their price objection responses, and get stock. Not because they are not smart. It's because doing this alone, without someone checking your blind spots, is genuinely hard. You are usually too close to your own business to see it clearly. This is exactly why marketing and sales is not a matter of learn it once and you are done. It's a system you build with feedback, with accountability, and with someone who has actually done this before across different products and different Nigerian markets. So here's what I'm proposing. Not another homework assignment you will do alone. An actual done with you engagement where we do it together, you and me, and hand in hand. 1. We identify your one problem or your one platform, the one where your real customers and your real sales already are, and we build your 30-day deep focus plan for it. 2. We write your 3-line how much response script together, the one that gives the price, builds trust, and makes buying feel like the easiest next step instead of a negotiation. I will review it, stress test it against real Nigerian buyers and refine it with you until it converts. 3. We will build your trust and follow-up system, your social proofs checklist, your objection handling responses, your follow-up message templates, so that if you ever get your own moment, you are ready for it and you are not caught scrambling. This is the difference between knowing what to do and actually having it done. Converting attention into a completed and trusted transaction is where the real skill lives. It is completely learnable, especially with someone walking through it with you. Don't close this lesson and file it away as good information. Reach out and let's turn this lesson into your actual system, built together, tested together, and refined together. Thank you for showing up for today's lesson on marketing and sales mastery. Lesson 4 is about what keeps customers coming back and why that half of the equation is actually the more profitable one. After all, getting someone to buy once is only half the job. I hope to see you there. For more information on this lesson, visit our website www.thebusinessbuilders.org. Thank you very much.